Maya, and I'm going to be teaching you about the diorama effect. So today's objective, students will try to control different miniature figures and create a scenery. This will be evaluated upon achievement of excellence, strength of effort, and excessive quality. So take a look at this picture. Okay? By looking at this picture, what do you feel like the diorama effect is?
Like different perspective.
Different perspective? Anybody else?
Multiple perspectives, multiple angles, and you look at the picture or the image wanted to define, it's defining a soldier crawling into a trench. Or from its point of view, since it's at a different type of angle, instead of being parallel or vertical, it's more vertical. So this is more vertical, it's taking us into a point of view of visualizing how the scene's playing out.
Okay. Okay, so the diorama effect is a three-dimensional figure, and we're making it look realistic, set up in a naturalistic scenery. So how is this encountered in photography? I just read the question. What is the diorama effect? It is a three-dimensional miniature scene in which figures, stuff, wildlife, or other objects are arranged into a naturalistic setting against a background. So this is encountered at close-up photography, and many of the photographs are taken from a high-angle view to making it look like if we're looking down at the figure. So what angle should we take our pictures from? Does anybody have an idea?
The side.
The side. Why do you think the side?
It makes it like pop out.
Makes it pop out? Anybody else have some suggestions? Makes it seem larger? Okay. So some of them are taken from the side. You could do it the side, or you could do it from the bottom. If you do it from the bottom, it makes the figure appear bigger. If you do it from the top, you could get the whole scenery. So we could take it from many different angles. Here's an example I have that I use using the aerial view. Right here, I decided to get a fake snake. It was a plastic snake, so I put it against a tree to make it look like it was slithery. And since the color of the figure looked fake, I decided to edit it black and white and decided to emphasize on the red side of it. So right here, we have a cow, and I took this one kind of like a worm's eye view. So I went lower down, and I had it set up against outside in the courtyard against a rock, and we can see like some fields right here to emphasize the cow and its habitat. So remember that when we're taking pictures, it's all in the perspective. That you can move your camera around to find the perfect angle to make your image come to life. And here are some editing sites you can use when we're done to edit your pictures. Okay, so right here we have two airplane figures, and I put it like in a military background. So you can set it up or just try to make it look natural. So right here we could take a picture from the aerial view to make it look bigger as long as you zoom in. So right here it looks a little bit bigger. Obviously it's not gonna look like that. You're gonna zoom in because this camera doesn't move that much. So you can take the picture and you can put one or two. Make it look realistic. And that's how you'll do it. So is there any questions? So we're gonna go outside and take pictures. You're gonna use your phone. You can use a partner, and this is a rubric on how I want this project to be done. So right now you're gonna come up here and pick. As soon as you have your rubrics, you can come pick up a figure. As soon as you get your rubric, you can come.
You had the other in execution. All the information will be taken in later.
So I can start going outside? I'll meet you on the camera.
Go to that tree. Everything I say. Everything I need to do.
No, you did it in a nice way. I did it anyway. You like People come as me and people come as Uncle. You can't go as Uncle. Thank you.
To make it look big. Oh! Hey! We want it to look big, so we're gonna do it for the bottom. Let's say one. Okay, take it from the front. Another view. Like this one. From the top. From the top.
Alright, so what do we have going on here? What do we have going on here?
So we're doing it from the bottom, from the top, from a warmth eye perspective.
Okay.
So to make it look bigger, we're going from the bottom to the top.
Oh, that's nice. So whenever you're editing, are you gonna change the color to make it?
Yes, to make it look more realistic.
Because since it's a
silver
glitter.
and
Yeah.
glitter.
Okay, that's good. So what do we have going on right here? So you made it look like the natural setting?
Yeah, the natural
You're
setting.
going for a natural setting? Okay. So what perspective or view are you using?
diorama. Is it?
The diorama effect?
Yeah.
But what view are you going to use? From above? Above? So that's the aerial view. Yeah, you could do sideways. Whichever one you feel like will make the figure look bigger. Because it's a little figure. So you can kind of zoom in to make it look like if you took a picture of that actual animal or insect. That's very good. So what do we have going up here?
We have a scenery.
So, yeah, explain this.
Well, this is Batman, Flash, and a big spider.
And our spider run away, so it's getting into the fight.
Oh. So they're fighting the spider.
Yes.
That's cute. So you can go back and edit your pictures in one of these editing sites. So yeah, I want the, and you're gonna upload it on Google Docs to the photography file. Okay, thank you.